Well, hey, it's Dr. Stan Harris, and my friend, this is the bonus day. That's right, the bonus day. And so I want to start off with a little testimonial. If the bandwidth is not that good, that's okay. I believe you'll still be able to get the message, okay? So hang in here, and if in any event I get kicked off, I'm coming back, all right?
Margaret from California. We are so thankful for Dr. Stan Harris' 21-day breakthrough challenge. We had a huge tree and snowstorm fall on my house, and my wife made it out. My son has been changing our businesses. Calls, people have been calling us left and right for business. We didn't have any business. Most importantly, our health nutrition business has been flying off the hook. We've been able to help people, and closer, more than that, I have been really close to the Lord. I'm really thankful for that. Amen.
Amen.
Swigert from California. We are so thankful.
All righty. So grateful for that testimonial. And so people have been having financial breakthroughs, physical, spiritual, marital, all different type of breakthroughs. And this particular challenge, we've been talking about breakthrough by quitting your way to success. Remember, they always said winners never quit and quitters never win. But I say real winners always quit, and the right quitters always win. And that is, they quit the things that keep them from winning, or they quit the things that keep them from winning more. And now last night, we talked about real winners quit just grinding, and they commence to growing and then flowing. You see, Isaiah 48:17, thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, I'm the Lord thy God, which teacheth thee to profit. Listen now, which leadeth thee in the way that thou shouldest go. See, somebody put in the chat, I'll write this down. God knows where the gold is, and he will lead you. Psalm 32:8 says, I'll instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee by mine eyes. So in my young days, it was all grinding, but then I learned to start growing, and now I learned to flow. It's ebb and flow, my friend, and that's a whole lot better. As a matter of fact, they couldn't figure out how the grasshopper jumps so or go so. I mean, it's like it's for so small. How does it go so far? And they found out the secret was it's not, although it has powerful legs, that's not the secret. The secret to the grasshopper is that it is able to judge the wind, and it jumps and catches the wind where the wind catches it and carries it. Oh, come on, somebody, and carries it. And that's, again, in the martial arts, my friend, the higher you get, you learn it's not so much strength, it's technique. And the same thing, my friend. And so I want to give you this prayer that I didn't have time because I went overtime. And so if you're going to commence from grinding and to growing to flowing, this is the prayer. This is what I put together. And it goes like this. I believe, decree, and declare sweatless, sudden, supernatural increase. Okay, write this down now. So I believe, declare, and decree sweatless, sudden, supernatural increase in every area, aspect, and arena of my life, my business, and my relationships, but especially in my health, wealth, and wisdom. Let me say it again. I believe, declare, and decree sweatless, sudden, supernatural breakthrough, increase in favor in every area, every aspect, every arena of my life, my business, and my relationships, but especially in my health, wealth, and wisdom. If you'll grab that concept, again, I believe, you got to believe it. I declare and decree sweatless, sudden, supernatural breakthrough, favor, and increase in every area, every aspect, every arena of my life, my business, and my relationships, but especially, sometimes I'm not able to write that fast, but especially in my health, wealth, and wisdom. So one more time. I believe, declare, and decree sweatless, sudden, supernatural breakthrough, favor, or increase in every area, every aspect, every arena of my life, business, and relationships, but especially in my health, wealth, and wisdom. That prayer has changed my life. Like that prayer, and again, it's not just saying it, my friend. That's why I start off by saying, I believe, declare, and decree sweatless, sudden, supernatural breakthrough, favor, and increase in every area, every aspect, and every arena of my life, business, and relationships, but especially in my health, wealth, and wisdom. So, my friend, if you just need me to, you got to get that down. If you need me, you can text me at 717-275-3508, 717-275-3508. If you said, Doc, I know you said it 4 times, 5 times, but I still didn't get it, okay? All right, so the bonus day, here's what we're focusing on, and we're out of here. On this bonus day, remember, we're teaching you how to quit your way to success. And here's the thing, my friend, here's the thing. Because when it comes to, remember, there's some bad habits. The problem is we continue the things that we should quit, and we quit the things that we should continue, okay? And so the thing is that when it comes to quitting a bad habit, you just got to keep on quitting until you succeed. Ooh, let me say it again. You have to keep on quitting until you succeed. But here's the thing I want you to know on this bonus day, and that is this. You can't quit until you submit. Let me say it again. You can't quit until you submit. So here's the rest of it. So you can't quit until you submit, commit, and transmit. So you won't or can't quit until you submit, commit, and transmit. See, my friend, you've got to subject yourself. Well, let's put it this way. The greatest book ever written says, submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Until you submit, the bad habits, the bad things, and again, I talked about relationships. And, if you're in a relationship with your spouse, husband, wife, you're in a relationship with children, with brothers, they will tell you how to improve the relationship. They will tell you things that you're doing that's irking them, right? They'll tell you things that you're doing, and you can decide to let it go, right? My wife and I was talking about something today. I mean, I've got this habit of my tone, right? I get this this tone. And so the key is, guess what? All I got to do is just quit it. But there's no way I can quit things that I'm in the habit of doing over and over and over and over and over again unless I submit. I submit to him. So guess what, my friend? I'm telling you, there are people that will try to make you think, oh, well, you're weak. You believe in God. You're weak. You use God as a crutch. Well, honey, when you broken, you need a crutch. Come on, somebody. So again, my friend, but here's the thing. You can't quit unless you submit, commit, and transmit. So number one, you got to submit. You got to submit. That's why we got to come out of our ego, edging God out. Ego, everything God opposes. Remember, I said the beginning of greatness is to be little. The increase of greatness is to be less. The perfection of greatness is to be nothing, and to be nothing, that he might be everything in and through me. So we have to submit, and then we have to commit. See, we have to commit to doing the right thing, the right way, at the right time, for the right reason. You won't quit the bad stuff until you submit to the good one, and then you've got to commit. Commit thy ways unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. So you got to commit. Listen, I wish I had time to go through this, but in my regular 21-day breakthrough challenge, I did a whole thing, and that is this. You got to be committed to the process of being bad or feeling bad for as long as it takes to get good. Say again, you got to be committed to the process of being bad or feeling bad for as long as it takes, let's say, for the mentor to empower you to get good. So let me say it again. You got to be committed. And again, key word, committed to the process. Keyword number 2, process. It's not overnight. You got to be committed to the process of being bad or feeling bad. It's another key word, feeling bad and being. Sometimes we don't want to feel bad, right? But hey, you got to feeling bad or being bad for as long as it takes for the mentor to empower you to get good. Do you have a mentor? By the way, your breakthrough comes faster when your mentor is a grandmaster. Oh, but wait a minute. You can't quit until you submit. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, he'll flee from you. So you got to submit. You got to commit. Again, you got to be committed to the process of being bad or feeling bad for as long as it takes to get good. If you think you feel bad now, if you just give in and say, well, this is just me, it's not going to get any better. I like to ask people, well, how's that working for you? It's not. So you got to get your breakthrough, but you can't get your breakthrough until you quit. You got to quit, but you can't quit until you submit. And then you have to commit. So committed to the process of being bad or feeling bad for as long as it takes for the mentor to empower you to get good. I didn't say enable you. I didn't say help you. I don't help people anymore. I try to help people. They were drowning me, man. Like somebody drowned. Now, if it's a baby, a child, that's different. But grown folk, you know, they're drowning. You jump in and try to save them. Man, they beating you over top of the head. Yo, both of us is going down. And that's why a lot of people, my friend, get in business, and all they're doing is they're going after needy people. Next thing you know, they're out of business. Why? Because they got beat down to shreds. No. I tell people, if you're drowning, I'm going to throw in a life preserver. If you grab it, I'm going to pull you in. If not, I'm going to preach the best eulogy they ever heard. So again, my friend, when it comes to the bad habits, you got to keep on quitting until you succeed. But listen, you won't be able to quit until you first submit and then commit. You got to be committed to the process of being bad or feeling bad for as long as it takes to get good. And then thirdly, transmit the same energy you used to do the things, whatever you were doing, that same kind of energy, you got to use that toward this, my friend. That's why you notice, my friend, listen, here I am, was at a seminar. Leave the seminar. They're calling on me. I'm about ready to speak. I'm like, no, I got a commitment. Watch this now. I've got to be on my challenge. And so, my friend, I trust that this will help you on this day. My time is out again, but let me just say again, I'll say that prayer one more time for you. And that is, again, like I said last night, that real winners quit just grinding and they commit to growing and flowing. And the way you do that is it's a powerful prayer that I came up with. And that is, I believe, declare, and decree sweatless, sudden, supernatural breakthrough, favor, and increase in every area, every aspect, every arena of my life, my business, my relationships, but especially in my health, wealth, and wisdom. And this bonus day, you can't quit until you submit, commit, and transmit. See, Jesus said it best, not my will, but thine be done. You remember the story of the fishermen? They're out fishing all night, caught nothing. And the Lord appears to him. He says, look, cast your net on the other side. Wait a minute, we're experts. Cast your net on the other side. This is what we do. I mean, we haven't caught anything. But nevertheless, at thy word. And when they did, guess what? It was such a big catch. The nets were breaking. They had to get another ship to help them. I'm telling you, my friend, again, the beginning of greatness is to be little. The increase of greatness is to be less. The perfection of greatness is to be nothing, and to be nothing, that he might be everything in and through me. So, hey, God bless you. Thank you for joining us, man. My brothers, my sisters, queens, kings, princes, thank you, my friend. I trust your life will never be the same again. Why? It's breakthrough time.